Hey guys, today we're going to be using our number line and I want to make sure that you know how to use it. So I'm going to put this video on there for you to be able to find it and kind of teach you how to use it. I found a new one that I like much better than the one we were using previously. So there is some things that you got to know about this one, and we're going to use it in class today. So we'll be using it. Plus you can go back and watch the video if you need help with using it. You're going to find the virtual manipulative slide, which I actually added to your lesson today. You're going to find the number line here and click on it. This number line actually pops up having one with tick marks going up by 1, but you're going to see this little gear down here at the bottom with the number line. You're going to click on that because we want one with no tick marks on it. And you're going to just hit done. So now we have a plain number line. With this number line, we can come down here and click, and we can actually put those boxes. Oh, sorry, wrong one. We can click here and it'll actually put those boxes there. So let's say I'm going to add 197. So I'm going to put 197 here. And I want to add, let's say 236 to that. So I'm going to go ahead and write 236. So that I know what I'm adding to it. I'm going to also be able to click here. This is going to give me a bar where I can hop up based on what I'm thinking. So in my case, I want to go ahead and hop up 100. So I'm going to click on 100 here and hit done. And I know that if I add 100 to 197, I'm going to get 297. So I'm going to go ahead and type 297 here and hit done. I'm going to pull that 297 right to the end of that. Now I have 136 left. So I'm going to go ahead and click on another one and I'm going to hop up another 100. Now in your all's case, you know how to add hundreds. So you might go ahead and just do 200 there rather than doing 100. Again, this is one of those situations where you can choose what you are adding to that number line. We did multiple ones yesterday and found out that we could do it more than one way. So I'm going to go ahead and put 397 because 297 plus 100 is 397. That leaves me 36 to add to 197 now. Excuse me. So I'm at 397. I know that there are 3 tens in 236. So I'm going to go ahead and click on another bar. This time I know that I'm doing 10, so I'm going to make my bar just a little bit smaller so you can grab it and make it smaller. And this time I'm hopping up by 10. So I'm going to go ahead and hop up by 10 more just so it makes it easier for me to think about it. And I'm going to know that when I add 10 more to 397, that I'm going to get 407. So I'm going to click another box and put 407 and drag it down. And now I still have 26 to go. I'm going to go ahead and add 26 because I know that's going to be easier for me to do so. So I'm going to go ahead and add 26. So I'm going to click over here again, add another bar at the top. This time I'm going to put 20. So I'm going to make my bar just a little bit shorter. And I'm going to type in 20. So this looks much neater than the ones we drew yesterday. And I'm going to go ahead and put another one here. I know that 407 plus 20 is 427. And hit done. Now, I still have 6 to go. I like adding by 5s. I like adding by 1s. If you like adding by 1s, you could do 6 1s. Or you could break that into 5 and 1 5 and 1 1 to get your 6. Or you can just add 6, depending on how well that you know your addition facts. So in this case, we could click on the box again down here and add another one. And this time I'm going to go ahead and break it down into to smaller numbers. So I'm going to add 5. And I'm going to add another one of these at the top. Oops, I put that in the wrong place. Just be careful with that. Miss Bays has got that in the wrong spot. So hold on just a minute and I'll fix that. I'm going to add 5 here. Let me change this down here because that's definitely not, the answer there is definitely not 5. So I'm adding 5 to 427. I already know that the 400 is going to stay, so I'm going to put 400. I also know that I don't have any 10s to add, but when I add 7 plus 5, I get 12. So I've got 12 plus 20 to add here. So it's going to make it 32. So I'm going to go ahead and type in 32. Oops. And hit done. And then I'm going to add the other 1. So now I'm just adding a 1 to my answer to get 433. Let me go ahead and put my bar at the top. So you're going to go back down to that gear. Oops, sorry, wrong one. You're going to go back down to the plus sign with the line. Again, this one's going to be a smaller one because I'm only hopping up 1. So I'm going to push this in. Oops. And I'm going to type a 1 in there. Okay, so now we can see that 197 plus 236 equals 433. Hope this is helpful. Have a great day.